Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down that you cannot deny. We're glowing light. We wanna go up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick.
Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running it with David Montgomery. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Let's go. 18.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though. Timmy Brockett to gain a 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they're going to down by contact, so they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2.
Looking quickly here.
Texans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That's complete. Here's Jones. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Swap. Love a swap. We got it.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
18. What's that? 12.
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 1-yard line.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
18. What's that? Under. Under.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Come on. 19 Tiger.
Ward setting up to throw. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ward off the play fake. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not a must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Panther 60. 79 Brock. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. This finds Bellinger. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Viking, Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
You never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Here we go. 19 sight. Hawk 70. Hawk Warrior 7.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I would guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Strad to throw on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our 1st quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Houston in just a moment.
Here we go.
2nd down carry for Jones. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. It's a big strike to Hill. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Shoots away from one. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Set 18. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
1st down throw here for Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
29-yard gain. And the Titans have it first.
First down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, able to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shaair has it. To take possession in enemy territories. That return gets him across midfield.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Oh, ready?
On play action, here's Stroud. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. But Winston in on that tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Only quick, right?
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Jones again on second down. Cuts right. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Titans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
18,
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Complete left side to Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Dragon 60. Here we go.
Now Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Titans in the hurry. I'm trying to get this play off fast.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Buffalo 18.
Third and 9.
79 Broncos.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Complete over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He got 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Tigers. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Good momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Joey Sly on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Kickoff. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped there by the fourth-year ball hawk coming off his first All-Pro nomination, Derek Stingley Jr.
Brings up second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these. Really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On fourth down, Ward. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bear connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
28. Titans 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for
Fairbairn
Houston.
has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things. because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
They give on second to Pollard. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
We've set it down from the 37.
70 Ranger. Ready.
Going now on first down. Ward escapes the pocket. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans have a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
Shotgun
line.
snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Ward setting the pass. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
And the incompletions continuing to sack up here, Bob. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's fourth down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. Again, Ward going to the air. They connect for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the air with Ward. He has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the third. Here's Slide to try the point after. He connects on the point after. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And the Texans secure that kick, no problem. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Looking underneath, it's Jones. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. At 18. What's that? Hey, what's up? 11.
Shotgun now, first round. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Wants to pick up of 4 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They give to Jones, right side. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a
Last
pickup
run got him
of
3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. This one's caught. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-possession game. 'Em. 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 ' the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 35, Titans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Gibson. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
70. Ready? Viking 18.
Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked